Did you know the US Postal Service used to deliver kids? Welcome to the channel. Here are 20 mind-blowing facts that you probably didn't know. From the depths of our oceans to the farthest reaches of space, prepare to have your preconceived notions challenged. Fact 1. It's 1914, and the US Postal Service has just introduced parcel post. For a brief period, some parents actually took advantage of this new service to ship their children through the mail. It was apparently cheaper than a train ticket. The US Postal Service quickly disallowed the practice. Of course, this practice didn't last long. Regulations were swiftly put in place to end the mailing of children. It's a bizarre footnote in history, a testament to our endless capacity for ingenuity, even if it's sometimes misguided. Now for a bit of a biological misnomer. Fact 2. Despite its name and lack of limbs, the slow worm is neither a worm nor a snake. It's a legless lizard with eyelids and the ability to shed its tail when threatened. The slow worm reminds us that the natural world is full of surprises, constantly challenging our assumptions. Let's journey to Nunavut, Canada, a land of vast icy landscapes and rich indigenous culture. Fact 3. Nunavut is the only province or territory in Canada without a single Walmart store. I don't know if that is a good or bad thing. Let me know what you think in the comments. So, while you won't find a Walmart in Nunavut, you will encounter a resilient and vibrant culture. Let's travel to China for this next fact. Bodybuilding was first practiced in China in the 1930s. Cantonese Zhao Zhuguang, described as the original Chinese Charles Atlas, is credited with the introduction of bodybuilding to the country. Fact 4. In 1953, the Chinese government banned bodybuilding, considering it unproductive and a narcissistic pursuit of beauty. For 30 years, bodybuilding was relegated to the shadows. It wasn't until 1983 that the ban was lifted, allowing aspiring bodybuilders to finally emerge. It's a fascinating example of how cultural attitudes towards the human body can shift over time. We're about to look into the weird and wonderful world of fish. Fact 5. In 2021, a new species of fish named Danionella cerebrum was identified that has the smallest adult brain size of all known vertebrates. But don't let its diminutive brain fool you. This little fish is the loudest for its size, producing sounds exceeding 140 decibels, louder than a jet engine. Let's turn our attention to the avian world, where we encounter a peculiar behavior of some birds. Fact 6. Birds deliberately seek out ant nests and encourage the ants to crawl all over their bodies. This behavior is known as anting. The ants secrete formic acid, a natural insecticide that helps rid the bird of parasites. It's a fascinating example of symbiosis and the interconnectedness of life on Earth. Hold on to your modems, because we're about to enter the warp speed realm of internet speeds. Fact 7. The fastest internet speed ever recorded was 319 terabits per second achieved in June 2021. This speed is about 7.6 million times faster than the average home internet speed in the US, and would allow for the download of almost 80,000 movies in a single second. It provides a glimpse into a future where digital possibilities are limitless. Even the queen of pop, it seems, is not immune to the occasional regret. Fact 8. Madonna has admitted that turning down a role in The Matrix is one of her biggest career regrets. The role of Trinity could have been hers, but alas, it wasn't meant to be. It's a reminder that even the most successful individuals make mistakes and miss opportunities. Let's venture into the Australian outback, where we encounter the three-toed skink. Fact 9. This remarkable lizard can lay eggs and give birth to baby lizards, depending on the environment. In warmer climates, it lays eggs. In colder regions, it gives birth to baby lizards. If that blows your mind, go ahead and hit the like button. Let's appreciate the creative genius of Brazilian composer Hermeto Pascoal. Fact 10. He composed a song for every day of the year, including February 29th. That's 366 original compositions, ensuring everyone has a song dedicated to their birthday. Leave it to a composer, to the power of music to connect with us on a deeply personal level. Prepare to have your perceptions of animal locomotion challenged. Fact 11. The The only animal considered to display true tripedalism is the parrot. When a parrot climbs, it uses its beak as a third limb, creating a tripod of support. Don't you love the adaptability of nature? Fact 12. In 1950, Australian snake handler Kevin Budden encountered a deadly taipan. He captured the snake with his bare hands and hitchhiked to town still holding the taipan. Tragically, he was bitten during the journey. Despite his condition, Budden made the driver promise to get the snake to researchers. He died the next day, but his actions led to the creation of the first taipan antivenom, saving countless lives. Let's continue our journey of Australia, where the Principality of Hutt River existed for nearly 50 years. Fact 13. Founded in 1970 by Leonard Casley, this micronation operated with its own currency, passports, and postal service for 50 years, before financial issues and tax disputes caused the principality to be dissolved in 2020. Prepare to be amazed by the wonders of convergent evolution. Our case study, the viscacha, a fascinating animal found in South America. At first glance, you might mistake a viscacha for a rabbit, but don't be fooled by appearances. Fact 14. Viscachas are rodents, closely related to chinchillas. Over millions of years living in similar habitats, viscachas and rabbits have independently evolved similar traits. Let's turn our attention to the final frontier. Fact 15. On June 16, 1963, Soviet cosmonaut Valentina Tereshkova became the first woman to journey into space. Her mission orbited the Earth 48 times, paving the way for future generations of female astronauts. She had the courage to break down barriers and dared to dream big. Did you know Michael Jackson's famous chimpanzee Bubbles is still alive? Fact 16. Bubbles is now 40 years old and living in Florida. He resides at the Center for Great Apes, where he enjoys a peaceful life. Bubbles continues to thrive, showcasing the longevity and resilience of chimpanzees. Prepare to be amazed by the extraordinary olfactory capabilities of our canine companions. Fact 17. Unlike humans, dogs have two air passages, one for breathing and one for smelling. Dogs have an incredible sense of smell, up to 100,000 times more acute than ours. This sophisticated system allows dogs to detect a vast array of scents. Let's talk about investments, but not the kind you might expect. Fact 18. Unopened Lego sets have become a surprisingly lucrative investment, often outperforming traditional assets like gold. Those boxes of plastic bricks could be worth a small fortune. It's a combination of factors: nostalgia, limited edition releases, and a growing collector's market. Fire, that elemental force of nature, is unique to our planet. Fact 19. Earth is the only place in our solar system where fire can occur naturally. Fire requires a specific set of conditions: fuel, oxygen, and a heat source. It's a reminder that our planet is a truly special place, a cosmic oasis teeming with life. Prepare to have your need for speed satisfied with avian athletics. Our contender, the ostrich, the largest bird on Earth. Fact 20. An ostrich can outrun a horse, reaching speeds of up to 43 miles per hour. Ostriches have long, powerful legs, each equipped with only 2 toes, reducing friction and maximizing stride length. Their large lungs and powerful hearts provide the oxygen and endurance needed to sustain these high speeds. Well, there you have it, folks. 20 mind-blowing facts that have hopefully expanded your horizons and ignited your sense of wonder. Which fact left you scratching your head in amazement? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more mind-blowing content. Until next time, keep discovering one fact at a time.